Good morning. Wednesday the 22nd of January, and yeah, of course we're at Blakemere. And apologies, there was no vlog last Wednesday. When you watch this, it would be last Wednesday, but when I'm filming this, it's today. Yeah, no vlog. We haven't been moving due to cruising restrictions, and we're not just going to move just to bring any old tosh out to you. So I'm sorry about that, but we are moving today. We've got a storm coming in. It's going to hit tomorrow a little bit, but 60 odd mile-an-hour winds on Friday. You can see these trees here, the other side of Chugs. They're ready to fall, we reckon. And we don't want to be here when the storm hits. Even when we've been moored here, we have had one branch fall down out of the trees and narrowly missed Chugs. So definitely time for move. We wanted the fuel boat today. The fuel boat's due here. Sven is due here at the end of the working day today, but that would leave us stuck here for tonight, and then the winds are increasing tomorrow, so we're just going to move and see Sven when we see Sven. But we've loved Blakemere. We've had lots of fun here. We've had fire pits. We've had the fire going through the day to keep warm, and we've sat there, we've roasted marshmallows. Noah's really enjoyed it. Andy went up on his bike, did a bit of shopping for us. Brilliant electric bike, big chunky tyres, can go anywhere on that thing. And he also took Noah for a little ride on it, up and down the towpath here. Noah loved it, and he wasn't mucking about, he was moving. It was good fun. But yeah, we don't want to move, but we've got to. We'll have a chat when we get going. It's a cold one this morning, it really is, but it is nice and still. Yeah, very nice, but these trees are very threatening, and we do need to get away from this storm and away from those trees. It was very nice to have a catch up with Pete here. Caroline's away at the moment, but yeah, nice to see Pete. And Paul and Anthony on the boat behind. We had a catch up with them, saw Paul this morning. Unfortunately, Anthony's back in work this morning, so I didn't see Anthony this morning. But yeah, there's Pete. See you later, mate. Can hear the dogs. But yeah, nice to see the lads and have a catch up with them, as ever. And a huge thank you to Mr. Simon Mulholland. They went to see the lads, or Simon went to see the lads in Llangollen Basin at Christmas time. And we caught up with the lads and we had some presents given off Simon for the lads to drop off. Some lovely cakes, loads of cakes, and a bottle of scotch. Thank you very, very, very much indeed, Simon. It is appreciated. I'm sorry for the late thank you, but we haven't caught up with the lads. But a big thank you. Thank you so much. There is still a hint of the mist over the Mere this morning. When I opened the centre hatch, it was thick fog, really thick this morning, but the sun's trying to lift it. And if you're wondering where Andy's gone on Wolf Moon, he left just before us. He's going to get some shopping and use the services, same as us. He's gone on ahead. It really isn't safe in between these trees. I was talking to Peter and to Paul this morning, and they were saying that they're going to move before Friday when this storm hits. It has got a name. It's below me. I don't know where you see it. But yeah, we've got to be safe and get out of these trees. So we're just approaching Ellesmere Tunnel yet again. And there's Andy. We have just passed Andy. He stopped to get a little bit of wood there. So yeah, we went round him. And I do apologise once again for filming the same stretch of water, but that's what it is at the moment on the Llangollen. We've got to stay up this side of the Llangollen for the next couple of weeks at least. Nikki's going down to Cornwall soon to go and pick Lily up. And I need to be in a good location so as I can get some shopping, and of course Nikki needs to get the train, so we need to be in this area. But I promise you we have got a lot more to share as we head back towards the end of the Llangollen Canal, and we will share it. We have over the last couple of weeks had a couple of negative comments on the vlogs, and that gets to you. I do work hard editing and trying to film these vlogs, and I'm sorry if people are finding it a little bit monotonous and a little bit boring, but that's life at the moment on Chugabug. That's the way it is, and I can't change that, unfortunately, but I do try and vary it as much as I can. But a day or two ago though, Nikki and I just popped to get some stuff from Tesco, and a lovely couple, Mark and Jackie Rogers, were quite excited to meet us, and we had a lovely chat, and they were explaining of how much they love the vlogs and what comfort the vlogs give them and other people, and that gave us a boost. Thank you so much, guys. The timing was perfect. We really needed that, and your comments really did help us. Yeah, they did. Thank you so much. Sun's in our eyes. But that's the services done again. Now to who knows where. We're not sure where we're going, but we don't want trees. A huge thank you goes out to everyone that's donated too. If you didn't know, I'm having my beard shaved at Crick in aid of Dementia UK, and we only started it about a week or so ago, and already, thanks to you guys, we are up to £580 as of this morning. Thank you so much. There's our friend Ellesmere Dave's boat. Nice boat. And a huge thank you to Sue Vincent from Arts Aboard Aloysius. If you remember, she donated those beautiful paintings last year at Crick for an auction. Well, she's volunteered her services again for 2 pet portraits. More information when we get more information, and we'll share it with you. We're going to put some bids up, and hopefully you can bid and get your lovely pet done on a lovely hand-painted portrait from Sue. It's very kind of you, Sue. Thank you very much. Arts Aboard Aloysius. Raised a lot of money last year for cancer research. Thank you, Sue. Where's Biscuit? There he is. Hello, little man. Hello, beautiful. You good boy. You good boy. And we met the lovely couple that own Midnight, this boat here that you can see, Tetchill Moorings. We met them the other day in Ellesmere. So lovely to meet you guys. Bibbity's on alert because there's a dog up there and he spotted it. Have you spotted the dog? And just as you come under Bridge 62, Coachman's Bridge, there's this beautiful cottage. It was built between 1897 and 1901 as a canal workers' cottage. So there would have been a little wharf here to transport bricks for the bridges and timbers for the frames. Now it's a beautiful private house, but very nice. Originally, it would have been all red brick, and it's grade 2 listed building. Could tell some stories.
Daddy.
You're gonna go and get dinner?
Should we get dinner for Daddy? Shall we? Go get Tintins? Yeah? Come on then.
See you later, Bibbit. And just coming up to our starboard side is Val Hill, and we've mentioned Val Hill before. Obviously we think of Nikki's mum because obviously her name's Val. Val Hill was made from the glaciers, from the Ice Age, but it is rumoured that there used to be a Motte and Bailey castle on the top of one of those mounds. In the 1890s, some workmen were fixing a fence there, and they found buried a Bronze Age sword. It was in 2 pieces, but a local blacksmith did put it back together again. Who knows? I suppose we'll never know. Now, the Llangollen Canal is a contour canal, which means it basically follows the contour of the land, and that saves putting locks in, and it saves doing tunnels. So we do have a few good bends on here. Nikki's on the tiller. It's so much easier to film the two of us when Nikki's steering the boat. We have got to say, we can't let it go, a huge congratulations to Josh from Taylor's Aboard. Check out their channel. Unfortunately, they're stuck on the Bridgewater, but they should be getting free. By the time you see this, they may be floating again. But his footage of the Bridgewater and the breach that's going on up there is phenomenal. I know the work that goes into that. He has worked so hard. I think he's up to 40,000.
It's shot up, hasn't it?
And justifiably so.
I was going to say, very well deserved.
Well done, Josh. Really well done. And it is well deserved, mate. You've covered that breach very, very well. We're made up for you.
We are, very much so.
So check him out. If you want to know about that breach, by far Josh is the best one to go to. So yeah, have a look. If you watch our videos and you like them, please subscribe. Click subscribe below, please. It really does help the channel, and it helps us, really does. Something like anything from 65 to 68% of the viewers aren't subscribers, and it's free. Subscribe does sort of hint that there's a charge. There isn't. It's completely free. It should say follow or something like that, really. But it does help the algorithms on YouTube and helps YouTube to promote the channel to more people, and that's what we'd like. We'd like to reach out there a lot more. And young Josh that we just mentioned, his goal is to get 100,000 subscribers. There's only a few boating channels that have got that, and they have been well deserved. And well, I'd like to make 11,000, to be honest. We're hovering below it at the moment, but if you are watching, you like, please like and subscribe. It'll be good. Be good to have you with us. We're moored up finally. Didn't film a lot coming back that last bit because it piddled down. It's not nice. It's drizzly, it's damp, it's wet, and it is cold. But we're gonna have a catch up with Steve and Chris. Just said hello to Tony and Jan there. Steve and Chris are moored up there, so we're gonna go and have a little drink with them in the Narrowboat. It'll be nice to have a little bit of a catch up, and then for the storm we're hoping to move to New Martin and moor up at the bottom of the locks and brave the storm there. It's nice there, it's flat and you can see the rain and the weather, and we'll be safe. So yeah, that's our cruise for today. Again, sorry for filming the same waters again, but it is, and it is going to be what it is for a little while. We're stuck on here till the 1st of March. But Andy's more there as well, he's coming with us. But I hope you enjoyed that little cruise, and again, apologies for filming the same, but we're trying to vary it a little bit and trying to make it enjoyable for you. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you next time we move.